Today's project is Steampunk pendants, for which I'm using bezels with edgy shapes like triangles, squares, and this irregular pentagon. I don't know what to call this shape. Please let me know in the comments below if you know what it is called. This damming tape will give these bezels a base to work on and will be removed after the resin is cured. The resin I'm using is of 1:1 ratio. I am going to be using 3 pigments here, mainly a dark color, black, a medium color or silvery gray in this case, and a light color which will be the clear resin. The bezels are prepped and ready to go. I have already mixed the pigments with the resin. They are already degassed and ready for pouring, so I'm going to start putting in the gears. Since the piece has less elements and the gears are symmetrical, I had to take care that it was either completely symmetrical or obviously asymmetrical. Anything in between is error and doesn't sit well with the eyes. I used black to offset the gears from the side of the pendant and let the center unfilled. I think it creates an interesting effect. In the other 2 triangles, I'm using the black to create a background to offset the gears, which I will place onto them later. In these squares, I'm going for a simple monochromatic play of colors. I will not use gears here. I should have chosen a container which is more flexible. The resin is hard to control and I just spilled some resin here. That just means more work for later. What I'm trying to achieve here would have been easier with UV resin because I'm trying to create layers. I have let it sit for half an hour and I had hoped that it would have become a little more viscous and not let the gears sink. But it is not able to hold them up, so I'm trying to use the edges of the bezel to make the gears float.
Step 1, wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Finally, I was really looking forward to this. So this will require another layer of doming surely. But till then, let's open it up and see how it looks like.
Fold and heal. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
This is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. It's so simple. Actually, this one I might just leave it as it is. I will not dome it. It might take away from this contrast between this metallic piece and this very glossy color. This is, I think it's already my favorite. I wasn't so sure with this color actually, how to handle it. As in the silver and golden ones, a little more traditional and it's easy. Ooh, the back is nice. There's a little hint of that little. This could do with a little bit of doming. It would really gloss this up. And the front is, oh, would you look at that? This looks fabulous. I think this edgy look, I will not dome this either because this edginess, the play of surface as it is coming out and in, this is looking beautiful. Fantastic. I'm happy with this. Okay, this has a little holes. I was expecting that this one was a little difficult. This needs to be fixed. This can probably do with a little bit of backing because the back is not so much fun. This one is almost sort of, it has more action here, so this is okay. And the front, this one is also beautiful. I wish that had not sunk. That has. It's gone into the color. This could probably do with a layer of, what do you think? Should I dome this or should I leave it as it is? That one has gone, so I need to do something about that. maybe place another little gear there, and yeah, that's how I'll fix it, but don't know. And give it a little depth. Uh-oh, there's a little resin spill outside over here. I hope that doesn't affect the rest of the company. I'm beginning to think that next time I do something like this, I'll cut them all separately so that don't damage each other. Ooh, this has come out nice. It's simple, it's classic, and this black shading is going nicely with the shape. Very nice. Good, good. This one is really, really beautiful. Look at the back. There's a different texture there, different design. And you can see the back of this other gear which I had put there. The balls are also here, and this is the front. This has come out really well. This is beautiful. I think this style is going well with the golden one is also nice. The silver one is working better with the black, really. For now, I can't really find my scissors around me, so I'm just going to show them to you together. This was a good decision to go with clear, because the back and the front is now, this is fantastic. While in this one the slight hint of gray is working very well in the overall scheme of things, but I'm glad I did not add any color to this golden one. This is looking absolutely fabulous. I am not a fan of golden color, really. It's not my style at all, but as a design, as this is looking fabulous. Look at those little balls and these gears and the dimensional difference. This is a little layered. It is at the bottom, this is at the top. Ooh, is this my favorite now? No, my favorite is still this. This is so simple. I'm not a fan of hearts either, but with this gear and this black, this is just looking very, very nice. This one, it had tipped a little. I was trying to level it. I had imagined that I had thought that the resin underneath had solidified a little, and I had hoped that it would have stayed it, but the fact that it has tilted a little itself has given a little depth. Look at this side. This is beautiful. There are a few holes here, but I think that I can fix by adding just a top coat of resin. But this is beautiful. I'm glad I went for a clear coat for this one. And I'm going to detach them with scissors and then sand them off. Today's gonna be a good day. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. Which ones do you like? How would you rank them in terms of design?
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4.
These have now set, and I think I can take them off. This is the first time I'm using this kind of backing tape for resin work. Oh, there's a small bubble there. And this tape is giving an interesting texture to the back. And there was a slight kink in the plastic itself, which has contributed to this. This needs to be fixed, so this has to be sanded and corrected. But all in all, the color, the way the pigment has mixed is quite nice. I'll show it to you against the light.
Wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food.
It's too much reflection and action happening for you to actually catch it, but it's actually quite gorgeous. There are layers in there. I don't know if you can see them. It's quite chaotic and beautiful, really. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Ooh, this one is really handsome. It's come out wonderfully well.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Set your
Nice. I still need to figure out how to not have those bubbles there. Naughty. Have to be a little more mindful when I'm doing these castings to make sure these bubbles don't happen. I'm not sure if I can. I think I can fill them up with resin since they're right on the bottom. I think they probably got caught by the adhesive. Is it possible for air to get trapped by adhesive? And on the other side, a simple doming wood. Or maybe back, solid back for this, because that would really... There's a transparent area and there's a gradient over here, and I think this works best if it is translucent. These have come out nicely, but this other side will need a little doming because of the texture of the tape and the trapped bubbles. This is the second coat has worked well. I think one more doming coat just to level it out so that it's actually fine. I don't think we need to do anything more to it because this is not really a jewel that it needs a convex surface. This has come out very nicely. There is a dimension, there is a depth, there are layers to these gears, and within this triangle bezel, it's working very nicely. Everything is set. The lockets are ready and domed. My jump rings are here and my cords are here. I got my plier. So let's get started. This is my favorite piece, really. So I really like it. It's so simple and it's so cool. And of course it's made with love. So let's put the jump ring in, and I'm going to be using a black cord for this. And we are done. Good. So part 2. So we'll use the silver colored. I'm using a gray cord for this because there's so much happening inside the locket.
A black cord would have gone well also with it, but I don't want it to take away from what is happening inside the locket really. And so I want the locket to remain neutral, and we are done. The back is domed so it doesn't snag with the clothes or anything, and you can see a bit of that gear there and all these metal balls, and the shading I think does serve this entire scheme well. The layering is shining and we are done. I'm very happy with this piece. It's this one. You can really see the layers, the ones which are in front and the back. Very happy with this piece. Also, the back is just simple flat. I have not domed this separately. There are a couple of bubbles here also, but I think it goes well with this entire punk metal look. And for some reason that gear there got a little tilted while the doming was happening. It's giving it a little light and shade effect, which I'm loving absolutely. So let's put this together. I checked the back is not jagged or anything, so it will not snag. That's one of the concerns I have when I'm putting a locket together. You don't want it to be uncomfortable. I'm using brown color, a warm tone to go with this. Black would also have served this pretty well because the base itself has black, but for now I'm going to just use brown. Maybe black would have served it equally well. This one is really nice because of the transparency. You can see what's happening at the back. I did not use colors. I have slightly domed the back and to keep it free. So in this one I want to use the brown color just to see how different it is, and it's nice. This has also come out nice. This one is one of my favorite. I think I've been calling all of them my favorite because there's so much play here. Again, I have kept it transparent, so against any cloth you're wearing or skin, it will show. There's a little 3-dimension here, and the last gear you can see I have not domed it. I wanted it to be exposed so that you can touch it. It makes it more steampunky, really. So I'm going to be using the black cord with this. It's going very well with this black. Or maybe this one should have had the black cord and this one the gray. Brown. Yeah, I think I'll just reverse them. Wait. This definitely looks nice with the brown cord. And I've put the black one in this. Yes, this is a better choice for sure. And finally this one. As you can see, the light just went dim. There are serious like brown heavy nimbus clouds outside right now. So today is a rainy day, which is why I'm not working on any resin projects. I'm just working on the assembly. The temperature is not right. There's too much humidity in the air. It's not a good day for resin. And this is done. It is fabulous. Oh, this is definitely my favorite. I love it. I love the slight transparency which is there. You can see I did not make it completely opaque, and instead of black I used that light gray color. And on this side, this gear, it has so many facets. It's lovely, and those tiny steel walls are working very well. You can see a hint of the other gear which is out here again. This is exposed. I did not cover it, and I think I really like it. So that's it.
Hope you enjoyed the making of these steampunk pendants. How would you rank them in terms of design? Let me know in the comments below.
I've left them neutral. You can see that I've left a portion of it transparent. I think that really brings out the play of color here. So if you're wearing it on top of bright clothes or against your skin, the transparency will show. And I sort of like that. I'm not going to back it and make it opaque. Sometimes less is more. In this case, I'm liking this simplicity. And what really pops is the way the pigments are swirling around. It's sort of dynamic. This one I'm going to make into a keychain. I've got this ring ready. Okay. And yeah, I like it. The back is even nicer. Cool. So this is done. I don't need this jump ring anymore. I'm going to, let's do this one next. Looks good. So these two are done. Now for these two. I'm using the brown cord for this. Don't want too much of a contrast of the cord with the locket. So here we go. They are all finished.
Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for future videos and have a wonderful day.